Here we go. Oh, and there was nothing even in there. Then why was it breakable?
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Oh, dang. Sorry. Up. Whoopsie! I'm not very good at this. I don't know why we have to be so committed to the whole... Why we need to be so committed to our weird thief motif and be all sneaky, but alright. Anyway, already got one of you guys, so let's just straight up end ya. Boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka laka boom. Ta-da! Now you see them, and now you see them with giant gashes on their necks where blood is furiously sprouting out. Unfortunate for them. Alright, we'll use our... Alright. Well, moving around while doing that is surprisingly difficult. Good to know. I was just wondering, why don't we just move around everywhere that way? If it's so dang effective. Because it's very cumbersome. Anywho, okay. Hello. More stuff, gimme. Seems to be like a lot of garbage. I can't imagine these things are worth much. Hello. Okay, and another devil fruit. You know, those are supposed to be hard to find. Yuck. Okay. So, oh, okay. I'm on, like, the columns above. And... chandelier jump! I'm sure they won't hear us jumping from chandelier to chandelier. Oh, hi! I mean, okay, that one just showed up out of nowhere. Not sure how I was supposed to slip by that dude. Let's see here. So, if I remember, I can do this. There we go. I knew I had a guy. I specifically gave this dude baton pass. You can now perform a baton pass by pressing the R2 button after triggering a one more. This allows you to give the action you gain from the one more to a teammate. That teammate's strength will be much higher for this action. A character must learn baton pass before being able to use it. However, Rin can baton pass to and from anyone who has learned the skill. Who knows the skill? Just on. But she doesn't have a lightning attack. So, I mean, I could see how that's actually really freaking good. Like, if you can use that after, like, a lucky crit or something, you could push it over to someone who actually has an a magical advantage over an enemy. So that's actually pretty cool. Anyway, time for the slashy slashes. I'm gonna need you guys to learn yourself some baton passes, though. I'd like to actually make more, strategical use of something like that. Because I actually remember that was kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying when a character who wasn't at all strong against a certain enemy got a one more and you just had to sort of roll with it. Anyway, level up. And I can make a better persona now, but just only slightly.
For nothing.
Alright, so where's the other chandelier? There we go. Jumping on a chandelier would actually make a lot of noise. For not exactly being all that stealthy. Alright, looking over here. There's stuff to steal. I'm gonna take your stuff. Yeah. Alright, guess not. Bummer. Alright, just making sure. And, okay. And having trouble with doors. Hello there. Aren't you fancy pantsy? Oh, it's locked. We need a lockpick, and we have 2 of those. Well, it's a good thing I know how to make these things, apparently. An encouraging back pat. Thank you for that. A gold breastplate. Interesting. Gold is actually probably one of the worst materials you could ever make armor out of, but if it gives me higher stats, who am I to complain? Oh, never mind. It actually... Decor, better off sold than actually worn. Okay, so... yeah, alright. Thank you for being realistic about that game. Yeah, I think that might be the first time I've ever seen a game goes like, no, actually, gold armor and weapons, that's a bad call. You might want to get something better. Alright, well, thank you. Oh, and safe room. Alright, so now I can just jump here whenever I want. So that's pretty cool. I do enjoy the creation of quick travel. That is pretty handy. But I also don't really see anything to talk about, so I think I'll just use it as a checkpoint. Like, huzzah. That's all well and good. And, oh, hang on. That looked like, the lamp looked like I could break it. I don't know what exactly could be inside a lamp that I would want, but who knows, man. If the map's right, we still got a long way to go. Hey, look to the left. There are some shadows here, too. Yeah, they've been everywhere so far. Now, you can't just blindly rush into a fight. First, you need to ascertain how strong they are. How are we supposed to do that?
Listen up.
well, we'll need to observe the enemy's actions and get some insight into their skills. This should be possible for you, Joker. You can view the strength of an enemy by using Third Eye. The color that appears will indicate their level relative to yours. Red enemies are high level, yellow are the same, blue are low. Okay. So, I could defeat that guy pretty easily. Gotcha. Alright. Not that I could reach him anyway. So, sneak attack, fool! It's a good thing gaining a persona also gave me crazy ninja powers. Oh, hello there. Don't think yeah. I thought you were kind of new. Alright, I'll just do a little bit of that old zip-a-zap. And you're weak to that. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, so, okay, yeah, you guys are level 6. Which means if I wasn't level 6, I wouldn't have been able to recruit you anyway. Okay, I get it now. That was my bad. Alright, lend me your power there, Kelpie. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power. Me understand now, not time to bring this up, but me really hungry. Me really want to eat something. Want something delivered? Me still have to wait though, right? If only 30 minutes in human time, then me can wait. The more me look at your mask, the more strange it look. Yeah, it is pretty weird looking. Why you wear mask to fight anyway? Well, primarily because I didn't get a choice. I care about my looks. It keeps my foe's blood off. Yeah, actually, I'd like to know that too. Me get it now. You not have memories, eh? You amnesiac. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. Okay. Welcome, Kelpie. I don't have the slightest idea why. I have no idea how this conversation thing works. It seems completely random to me. Like, how am I supposed to know what is a preferable thing to say and what isn't? Anyway, well, I guess I have a Kelpie now. What for whatever that's worth. I honestly can't say I know. Anyway, there's something over here? No, okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything accidentally. And break the thing. Frigging chair. I need to, like, duct tape this thing. It's become like a really bad running joke at this point. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hi! That was more of a panicked reaction than anything else, I'll openly admit. I did not know that was there, and I just kind of hit the thing because I didn't want it to hit me.
I don't see a weakness.
And we do not know a weakness. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's just throw everything at him and see what happens. Alright, that didn't work. In fact, that hurt, like, a lot. Ow. Alright, how about guns? How do you feel about those? Apparently you're completely immune to them. That's a problem. Okay, let's see. How about wind? Okay, also not really all that useful. How about some fire? And you just straight up resist it. Okay, well, I'm gonna heal myself. So, there you go. And wow, you're almost straight up completely dead. When it said that this thing was a higher level than us, my goodness, were they not joking. Right, there we go. And now just smack him around with the whip. There we go. Ta-da! Interesting pose. Seemed a tad unnecessary, but I guess you've got your image to maintain. Huzzah! And no new skills were gained to this day, I guess. You don't even get to see the stats go up. I mean, I guess that streamlines the process, but I kind of like that. Alright. This looks like a thing. There we go. Silver cutlery. It's better than a crushed shield, I imagine. Okay. There appears to be nothing worth sneaking about for, so we'll just sort of meander our way this way. Oh. For some reason, I thought I was turning left here. Alright. I kind of enjoy breaking the things even when they have nothing inside of them. It kind of like... I don't know, it's like I'm sticking it to them. Also, yo! You're not seeing any of that? Alright. Okay. And... stealth attack! There we go! Attaku! My goodness. Alright, there's a rhythm to this whole thing, and I need to get into it. Okay, so you are actually something I can recruit now. And you guys aren't a fan of the whole bullet thing. And I believe we learned that, yes, you don't like electricity, so I'm gonna zap your face off. Alright, now. No, not you. You! Lend me your power. Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you, after all. Yeah, I don't know anything about you either. I know you've got superpowers. I know it's odd to say this about myself, but people who know me will say I never let things go. I'm not going to go easy on you for doing something like this, you know. I'm sorry? Do you really mean that? We have teammates who would mourn you if something were to happen, do you not? I also have loved ones who would miss me. You do catch my meaning, yes? Oh, okay. All right.
Why you?
I have absolutely no clue what I was supposed to say in that, but it did not work. Also, life drain. Stop doing that! Holy hell, stop doing that. And, alright, good. Now he's taking a cat nap. Fantastic. Alright, fine. Alright, well, I tried to be, you know, cordial and, like, actually give you the ability to maybe stick around, have a bit more longevity in your life, you know, maybe not have so many dang regrets as I mercilessly cut you down, but hey, I mean, you didn't seem interested, so bye, I guess. This could have been avoided if I had chosen the correct dialogue prompt, I guess. What am I playing? Mass Effect? Sheesh.
Okay.
And we're done.
And we're not done yet. There we go. Luckily, my footsteps make absolutely no noise, or these guys simply just don't have ears.
Use wind
Kinda
as
confusing.
weak point.
Alright, so yeah, you're wind, but you're bullet. Alright. I think I might have actually used the last of my bullets, so that's not good. Hit him with lightning! And you actually resist that.
Someone heal her.
I forgot about that. Sheesh, hold on to your pants there, Catmandu.
Sorry how good I am.
Okay, just keep... Okay, then... Oh, no, that's actually not what I wanted to do, but... Alright. Let's use a little bit of fire. There you go, see, now you're dead. And that guy got up. And alright, electrocuted. Hostage situation. A knockdown party member may be taken a hostage. Whether or not you can rescue them depends on your negotiation abilities, so choose your words wisely. These shadows so far don't really seem to focus on logic or reasoning or anything of the sort, so I'm not sure how that exactly is going to work. Your friend's in trouble? That's poopy, huh, mister? But, you know, I think we can fix it if you have 308 yen. No? You're abandoning your friend? Wow, mister, that's cold, but if that's what you want. Oh! Okay, that's that. Let's go back to beating each other up. Holy crap!
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
I'm sorry, I thought there was going to be negotiations. Have I run out of bullets? Yeah, I have no bullets. Okay. I legitimately... I'm sorry? I didn't mean to have that happen. I thought I could negotiate. I wasn't just gonna give him money. I was led to believe that there would be negotiations. Alright, now, if we can just end this fight, it's been going on aggressively too long and has revealed far too much incompetence for my personal tastes. Okay.
Nice work, team.
Experience points gained. That's good. Now, let's do that Healy thing that is so great and wonderful that I want to do. Thank you very much. A Rudy Tootie. There. Okay.
I can feel it.
And there's another guy over there. We're gonna get him. Oh.
Show me your true form.
Alright, he looked right at me. I feel like the ambush shouldn't have been possible, but thank you, I guess. I guess he was still kind of vaguely startled there for a second, so all works out. Alright, you have very few bullets, so I feel like not using that. Alright, but you've... Come on, man, it's a slingshot. Not hard.
Sorry how good I am.
Okay, well, that really didn't accomplish a whole lot. Okay, so... Oh, I can't aim with you? Just kind of go... Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat!
Weakness, Panther.
Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It is a machine gun. And I was kind of hoping that would result in the ability to just use an all-out attack. Guess not. Okay. Could you please stop using that? It's pretty much the most inconvenient thing. Okay, nope. Every last one of you have decided to use it. Okay, awesome, great. So you don't have bullets. And you're using life drain immediately again. Okay, do we all have just the slowest speed stats ever? How do you miss with a shotgun exactly? That's kind of the point of a shotgun. All right. And if y'all think I'm gonna spare you after that noise, you have another thing coming. I need to level up and get my head in the game. I feel like I'm playing, I don't know. I feel like I'm just having an off day. Definitely not good. Definitely not good. But that's okay. That's okay.
Let's move on.
UBKB. Moving right along. That's not the wall I was facing, so why did it do that? Okay. Oh, you're down there. Okay, well, that makes it easy. Or you're over there. Okay. Brain. I am seriously having way too many brain farts today. Just focus on the combat. Get the rhythm. Feel the motion of the ocean and all that good jazz. Okay. Let's just zap you. And then we're just gonna zap the other lady. Zap, zap. And then we're just gonna straight up go crazy styles on them, and bing, bang, boom, everything works out great. That might be the first time in a while that we've been in a fight that I didn't mess something up on. That's just the general advantage of knowing weaknesses ahead of time. Okay. Just gotta get used to all of these mechanics and what have you. All right, there's nobody around. But I'm gonna break your stuff. And we go. Oh, a pearl. That's actually a valuable. Sweet. Okay, then we'll just go on in here. And despite the fact that none of my friends are hiding, da-da-da-da, I guess they just kind of turn invisible whenever I hide behind a corner. Handy. All right, I fought in you, so...
This one's weak to electricity.
Electricity. Seems like a lot of things have been weak to electricity lately, but okay. I saw ice and I got concerned because, like, I don't have any ice powers. Didn't need them. The all-out attack in this game seems just so much more unnecessarily brutal. And the last one, it was just a skull-shaped mushroom cloud. You know, like in a cartoon, you know, fighting thing. This is like,
That was easy.
it's like an over-the-top thingamabob. I don't even know how to really describe it.
Feel it.
Anyway, okay. I want to climb the stuff because there has to be a thing. There is a thing. Hello. Oh, it's a vent. All right, that works. Sneaky, sneaky. Yellow. Oh. And I bet you thought that you would not even know that I could do this. Again, I don't know why the shadows have ventilation vents. That seems really weird, and they're not even connected to fans, so that's even stranger. Because that's sort of supposed to be the point. It's like they built them specifically just to sneak around to them. Look, a treasure chest. Let's take whatever's in there, too. There's a guard there? That's okay. Hey, Joker, do you think we can ambush it from here? It should be the same as hiding and jumping toward an enemy. Give it a try. Okay. Ambush!
Reveal your true form.
Here we go. My ninja vanish techniques of moving all about has just really been quite useful. Also, no bullets. Forgot. You don't get any more of those back. I thought you were weak to... What? You were definitely weak to things. Are you like a special enemy? Okay. Okay, hi. Begging for life. When an enemy is in a dire situation, it may try to bargain for its life. You can negotiate with it at this point and possibly even gain a persona, but I've already got this guy, so why would I? Shadow personalities determine how likely they are to beg. Timid shadows are more likely, while irritable shadows will never beg. I see. Okay. I guess we're talking now. Give me money. You already got a Mask of Incubus. Then I'll treat you good. You want money? This enough? 415. Sure. That'll satisfy you, yeah? Remember me when you use it. I'm saved. Good things gonna come your way for sure. It's karma. I don't think that's how karma works. If you go up to a guy, punch him in the face until he gives you his wallet, and then you don't murder them, that's not gonna get you good karma. That's just That's just not being as horrible of a person as you had the potential to.
Wow.
I didn't realize even shadows beg for their lives. That's actually kind of surprising. Yeah, none of the ones in the other game did. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. Might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives. That's incredibly dark, and I don't really... I mean... You know, it's a whole lot easier to beat shadows when they, you know, didn't have personality. Also a muscle anklet. Okay. I'm just, you know, saying. When they were mindless monsters that you could just, you know, mow down without any problem, that was good. I liked that. But now they're like actual things. And, like, they are personas themselves. That's just really weird. I'm not used to it. And I mean, yeah, in the lands of video games, it truly is kill or be killed, I suppose. A dull sword. Dull in the sense that it's not sharp, or dull in the sense that it's stupid. It's a video game. The sword could very possibly be sentient. I have to make clarifications. Okay. Oop. Hide behind a seat. Hide behind a couch. Why are there so many... Why are there so many couch seats just all about this place? I mean, I realize it's, you know, a dungeon-y thing, so it's, you know, the architecture and stuff isn't going to make total sense, but say you had a castle and you were just walking around, you're like, man, you know what I should really go for? Like, I've been walking in this hall. I really could just sit down for a while. Like, that just seems weird.
One's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Yeah, don't worry, we don't really have enough to waste, so... Well, I guess I'll just smack you around then. Yeah, take care of business. Bat. Thud. Alright. And I guess... Oh, that did basically nothing. Wow, alright. Alright, that's one of the things you're resistant to. Fantastic. And now I'm close to death. Is it just me? Or are the beginning game monsters a little bit more difficult than they were in the past? Like, I get it, this guy's a higher level than me, but at the same time, like, yo, knock that noise off, son. Okay, just Garu!
Should have done it.
Okay, seeing as how fire don't work, just smack him around with a whip. And cut him ear to ear, there you go. Victory accomplished.
Nice work, team.
I am also kind of regretting not buying somebody a new weapon. But then again, I do tend to... Surviving, I find to be a little... Considering how much damage we've been taking, I think the stat ups in the defense that I got everybody was actually a good call. I have little reason to believe otherwise. Also, this was a safer? Wait, what? Oh, that's because I went up the stairs. Like, these maps are actually very similar looking and they confuse me.
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
I suppose. I don't really have any preferences on where they are. I just appreciate them. So I guess whenever you find a safe room, that's your moment to go, huh, I wonder if I should leave, because I can just start back up here. But I feel like we really haven't accomplished much of anything, so I feel like we should keep going until we've actually done something. So far, I've just beaten up a couple shadows here and there. And full frontal ambush somehow! Yoink! You know, if some guy just sort of ninja jumped straight onto my head and ripped my face off, I'd be kind of cross too, gonna be honest. I kind of understand where these dudes are coming from. And wait, bap! Flap! Alright, you're the guys who are weak to the winds. The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. The answers are blowing in the wind. There we go.
It's almost scary how good I am.
You really like to brag about things, cats. Like, you don't have to say something every single time you do anything. It's, honestly kind of annoying. But I'm talking over most things, and the volume is down low, so it's not that big a deal. But that's actually a sizable chunk of experience for once. Not enough to actually level up or anything, because that would just be crazy. Alright. Looking around. Da-da-do. And we wait. And we strike! Ta-ta! Silent but deadly. Did not mean to actually make that a Putin joke, but there you go. Okay. And I don't have any SP left, so that's not really an option for me. So that could potentially be a very bad problem for me in the long run. Yep, just like in the last game, when you run out of SP, that's basically when you should probably be leaving. Because you have no means of actually healing yourself or taking advantage of, you know, weaknesses or whatnot. Okay. This is why we need baton pass and what have you. All right. Patoo! There you go. All right, now cut their faces off.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Hey, look.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so, a minor explanation for what just happened there. So, there's something wrong with my microphone lately, and the cord that connects it to my computer likes to fall out a lot. So, it did that, and it made my audio file just completely stop. And it had been an hour and a half, so I figured, okay, I'll just take a break. And now it's the next day. And I mean, I saved in the safe house that we were last at, and I had to come back here, and by doing so...
Watch out, Joker.
I am well aware, thank you. Oh boy. Everyone's leveled up once. On got a new ability. I'm not sure what it is. So we're going to figure that out right now. Not what I want to look at. If you'd be so kind. If I could just figure out how these menus work. She got a high chance of sleep to one foe. Okay. Otherwise, everyone else just went up one level because I fought a few things on the way back to where I was. We need to find a key. A key is what we need. A key is what we shall go acquire. Oh, hi there. My method of ambushing really doesn't seem very ambushy, if I'm being entirely honest. I just kind of charge forward and smack them in the head just before they're able to get their bearings and realize that I'm standing there. I mean, I'm cool with it, it's just, I find that very funny. Any ding-dong way? Ugh, well, that's certainly not good. Oh, well, that certainly is even worse. Okay, this is a problem. We are very close to death in just about every sense of the term. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I just have to... gotta play this strategically. Alright, I don't have much SP left, but I have enough to at least get rid of you. And I can definitely weaken you. And then we can just straight up end your face. I mean, I guess I could have conversed with you. I could have talked about some stuff, maybe got some loots. I mean, anything is possible. But I've decided that, no, you would get the death sentence. That's what you get for being a weird flying seahorse thing. I mean, you're a horse, but you've got, like, seaweed for a body. So it's like, because your name's Kelpie, so, like, I get that. But at the same time, it's still strange to me. Okay. A life stone. Well, by Jove, that certainly is a fine how do you do. Alright, so I have very little, okay, to work with here, but that's okay, that's okay. We're gonna... Okay, On's gonna use the bulk of what's left of her SP to heal everybody up, and we'll still be able to make at least one more push before everything goes completely topsy-turvy, not so good, you know? Okay, I feel like these rooms must exist for a reason. Anything worth noting? Yo, okay. Well, it's like, why would it just be an empty room with nothing here? Oh, yo, what is this? What's the matter, Joker? Something strike you odd about that book? Now, let's take it with us, just in case. I mean, well, the strangest thing about the book was the fact that it wasn't actually in the bookshelf. It was just kind of propped up against it. The King book? What is this? I don't know. I used my deductive reasoning skills. Although I probably could have figured that out with this thing, too. Why would they have, like, a completely empty and pointless room? That seemed unlikely. Anybody over there? No, the map seems to think that everything is A-OK-O. Hello, anybody in here? More things to find? Yes. Oh, well, hi, okay. Well, that was certainly something. Hi. Okay. that he wasn't there, he showed up out of nowhere, and then he stabbed me square in the thigh. Like, dang, son, why you gotta be all like that? Okay. Not that I'm exactly in the perfect position for this sort of thing. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. We've got enough wind powers to at least fight our way out of this. But only this. I'm probably going to want to be significantly more careful if I actually want to make any more progress. I imagine this game follows the exact same philosophy that Persona 4 did, in the sense that once you all run out of SP, you really probably should just leave. Because you really need to exploit weaknesses, and very few things are weak to just the melee weapons. And I figured out what's weird about that picture of Morgana. It's the lack of nose. Of any description. Like, if he even had just like a little tiny, you know, cat triangle thingy, then that would have been fine. But no, that he doesn't got one, I guess because of his pseudo bandana thingy. Anyway, I said something strange about this book too. Yeah, I guess we're taking that one also. We're just taking books. It's the Queen book. Is this some kind of special book? Your guess is as good as mine. And you have like a metallic spine decal thingy? Like, is that armor on your back? Like, what even is that supposed to be? I get it, you're like Skull, and you got the bones, and dem bones, and all that good stuff. I understand that. But is it like a spine guard? Because I don't think it works that way. I mean, it might. I'm not going to say it doesn't, because I'm not a definitive source on that sort of thing.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something
Treasure chest most certainly spotted. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That was less than good, and... Surprise, fool! And yoink! Now I got your face. And we've got more of these dudes. Alright, I don't suppose... Do we have an item in here that might restore any amount of SP?
I'm not done.
The answer to that is no. Alright, well this is certainly a bit of a problem. And I ain't got no bullets. And it's just straight up freaking... Even if I had bullets, it's strong to that. Alright, we're just gonna have to brute force our way through this one. Luckily, we got the jump in on them, so we can take care of at least one of them before they start fighting back. That's slightly less damage. Also, okay, well, I guess shock is a thing that we have to deal with now. Great, we've got paralysis in the game. That's highly unnecessary. And in fact, very upsetting to me. Okay, technical. Oh, but the shock transferred? What, is it like static cling? Interesting. Why were all of our attacks missing there for a second? Okay, you're weak to that. Whoa. The flow of battle is confusing the hell out of me. All right. And if you'd be so kind as to just not. Thank you. Okay. And you're just straight up shocked. Yeah, well, unless you get shock transferred. No? Okay, well, he did get shock transferred, but the fight ended anyway. Alright, cool, cool. Fine by me. You know, I could use more level ups, because we're clearly not strong enough to really do a whole lot in this place.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
You're not too
Firm mental note. Next time I'm out about town, I need to find items that might be able to help SP. I know those were rare in the last game, and they're probably rare here, but gotta find something. Anyway, lockpick. What we got? Shiny. We've got a bead and a chewing soul. Oh, hot diggity daffodil on a Wednesday afternoon. Okay, chewing souls. I remember what those do. You didn't have 100 SP, so that was... okay, well, that probably wasn't the best course of action ever, but whatever. It's fine, because everybody got healed up, and we have some surplus. We have some surplus SP for healings. He's our primary healer. On can do it, and I can do it too, but I mean, he's the one who I'm imagining who was designed to heal. And again, I guess it could be On. She's pretty much made it pretty clear that she's some kind of just a mage type. Also, I guess I missed this door? Okay. Observancy skills, I ain't got them. Oh, it's so musty. How is that exactly? A library, huh? This definitely seems fishy. I mean, books, in this day and age, we're all in the computers now. Having an entire room dedicated to books just seems suspicious. Come on, it's a library in a castle. There has to be some kind of secret mechanism in here. All right. Admittedly, that's a very good point there, Morgana. Or Mona. I guess because we have to use code names for some reason. Anyway, bookshelves. Hello. Let's see. The history of Kamoshida. Tracing Kamoshida's steps, Kamoshida's heroisms, Kamoshida's law. What the hell? All these goddamn books are about Kamoshida.
Joker.
That reminds me, we found a book earlier, didn't we? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to put the King book in here. Bum ba da bum, insert the King book. Bap. I mean, it's a librarian. They got it like a missing hole, just perfect for a book. Like that's just spooky dooky. These are all sorts of books here. The titles don't have any rhyme or reason to them. Huh? This book has Shio's name in the title. Well, it's not just this one. All of the books here are about female students. And Takamaki. Takamaki. The Charming Doll. Holy dang. What the heck is this? I guess I'm gonna put the Queen book in here?
You never see it come back. You